Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Team of the Week out. Nothing crazy. There's a lot of cool concept cards, obviously, in this Team of the Week, and if this game was formatted differently, EA, these would actually be really cool cards. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the review for some of these cards that are the most relevant ones, right? So obviously the first one, who is 300k right now, is the João Félix card, 280k coins, he's 300. Let's take a look at some of the upgrades that this card actually received. So in regards to the difference between his rare gold card and his inform card, you're looking at an upgrade of a +3 for pace, which is absolutely massive. You're looking at a +4 for the shooting stats, which again is massive. And then you're also looking at +3s for dribbling, which again is also massive. Now the cool thing with this card, in regards to him being an inform, is that this card actually looks more usable as a cam than in his previous card, in my opinion. I don't like this card over here too much. I don't think those dribbling stats are good enough to play in the cam position. I mean, he can play it for sure, but I just think that this one is the better one. In regards to chemistry styles, yet again, you would give him the Hunter chemistry style. He does look like a really cool card to pack, obviously. If I were to get him in a gold upgrade, I would freak out. So definitely going to be grinding that this week to try to pack him. Because Foot Champs only play like 7 games, which I think I could still get. I think it's a maximum of 84 rating. I could be wrong for 7-0, something like that, right? But the pace looks great. Shooting looks great. Improving the base shooting stats on this card, obviously very important for the Hunter chemistry style to really play into effect. So he still looks like a really cool card. Probably going to be packed a lot for an 84 rated inform version of himself. And I'm going back and forth over here. What is going on? Oh, it's because I searched the card. I'm an idiot. Next up, we have Karim Benzema's card. So let's go ahead and search up Karim Benzema over here. Karim the Dream. Karim the Dream. All right, let's see what the difference is here. Okay, this card was barely touched. Why? Why would you barely touch this card? Come on, man. An inform version of this card, actually, I mean, he looks cool, but you could still upgrade the card a little more. I mean, like, a 1s and 2s? Literal 1s? I don't know about that. I mean, regardless with this card, you would give him a Hunter, again, but then you would sacrifice for the dribbling not being necessarily up to par. Medium-low work rates are very strange to see. I don't know what that's like, actually, in the attacking third. He does have physical stats. He's got 93 heading accuracy, so he can win the ball in the air and actually head the ball into the back of the net consistently, for the most part. Agility at 80, 70 bounce will affect the card because it's 6'1" height and average body type. Cool beans, cool beans. We have Hakim Ziyech's card. Ziyech is actually really fun to use in FIFA. Again, if this game is formatted differently, this card would be even better, but let's see what's up with this card. So his OTW obviously got upgraded because of the inform. Okay, so the inform is a right wing card. And if you give him a Hunter, he actually looks kind of dope again. What's the difference between this card and his rare gold? 2s and 1s, 2s and 1s. Could have been a little better, I think. João Félix got great boosts. I don't know why they don't do it to these cards. It's weird. But obviously, if you get the Cam Ziyech card, really, really cool. If you're a Chelsea fan, this card will be awesome as well. The interesting thing about this card is that with an engine, right, you would be boosting his dribbling as much as possible, his pace as much as possible, his passing as much as possible, but his finishing would be very, very inconsistent. So this card still needs 2 more informs for him to be really, really cool, but he could definitely still do work for you for the fun concept for sure. You could also give him a finisher chemistry style if the pace doesn't bother you that much, obviously. Definitely an option as well. High work rates with 81 stamina. Pretty decent. We got Ward Prowse. Ward Prowse is just not that great in FIFA. We have Matheus Cunha, who is an absolute legend for me last year because he was freaking awesome. This is definitely a card that's worth trying out for sure, in my opinion. Definitely worth trying out. This card was so much fun to use last year. I remember telling Paul, who's usually my Bundesliga guy for the player reviews, I was like, Paul, why do you take out the... It was the Winter Refresh version of his card. I'm like, why do you take out Matheus Cunha, bro? This guy's an amazing player. This is probably the best player on your team. That's how good that card was. So, I mean, this card would definitely be really, really cool to pack for the fun concept for sure. I think With this card, because his base shooting stats are actually pretty good, you actually could potentially just not boost the shooting, and you can actually give him a you could potentially give him an engine chemistry style to make his dribbling as good as possible, right? As well as having decent pace, having the passing abilities. But I think the generic one that people are going to usually go with is Hunter for a card like this as well, because if you especially want to use him on the sides with 79 stamina and high-low work rates, you know, he could actually make a good striker potentially. Base attacking positioning is 82, but he does have high-low work rates, so I think the work rates are different because I'm pretty sure last year he was high, which is why I liked him so much. So RIP to that. Let's see what we got over here. So we got Serge Gnabry's card. The one that got massively downgraded, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because once these cards get informs and stuff, they're actually pretty dope. So a Hunter chemistry style on this bad boy with dribbling stats like that could be okay, to be honest. 4-star, 4-star with high, medium work rates. Shooting stats are the way that they are. With the pace is okay. It's better, obviously, to have good base pace stats, but it's what you have to work with anyways, right? So 290k for this card as well. He looks pretty cool. I don't think dribbling is going to be crazy with this card, but it is something that you have to test out because he is a 5'9 player. He definitely doesn't have a lean minus body type. Like, I'm pretty sure it's an average body type, so I remember him being a little bit stocky in the game before. Gabriel Magalhães, a really cool concept card, but obviously not great for the FIFA concept. Chris Smalling, an absolute monster back in the day, but not great. Matt Hummels with his freaking 2 goals in that one game. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Pacheco, look, the guy that we traded with all the time is actually selling right now. Gervinho Parma. This will be like a fun concept card as well, because with him, he actually looks pretty decent. He looks pretty fun, actually. Let me see. Oh my god. Gervinho and Akinfenwa on the same team, boys. Where's KSI when we need him, eh? This card, again, with the Hunter chemistry style. Pretty decent card. Actually, not a Hunter, excuse me. A finisher chemistry style. Looks really good, to be honest. Yeah, this would be a sick card to get. Like, yes, he's 3-star, 3-star, but he's definitely incredibly usable, which is nice. Pretty cool. Got to link it with Akinfenwa somehow, man. Just got to figure it out, boys. Got to figure it out. So Volland got the Inform Team of the Week instead of Gelson Martins, which sucks, because Gelson Martins had a lot of potential of getting an Inform this week, but Volland was the guy that was going to get it. I don't know what this is for. Couldn't tell you. And then the rest of these guys are pretty generic. Yeah, I feel like in this game, bro, honestly, if they just pushed out friendly game modes like constantly for like all these different cards that come out, it'd be significantly better, because I don't mind that the Team of the Week is like this. I only mind it because of the format of the game, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was formatted differently, like literally all of these players are cool in their own ways. Like if they tell you like, hey, you have to use like Chris Smalling for a certain objective, or you have to use like a Brazilian center back from Arsenal, like David Luiz or Gabriel Magalhães, or you know, João Félix. It could be this version, it could be the other version. Christian Tello actually looks pretty decent, maybe. 4-star, 4-star, medium is a little bit off. Let's see what the vibes are with this card with the finisher, actually. I'm kind of curious. 40k for this bad boy. Finisher chemistry style, boosting his shooting as much as possible, as well as his dribbling. This card looks like a cool concept, too. I don't expect him to be amazing, but he looks fun, for sure. Yeah. Cool beans. What else is there? Someone's saying there's a Bojan Kirkic objective. Is that the league objective? Wait. There's a new league objective? Yes, Oparo went up to 50k. Milestones? Oh, that's really cool. That's what that card is for. Special item Lima? Wow, they give you Lima too? And long? Dude, that's freaking sick. That's a cool objective. Yo, that is a sick objective. Wow, they give you 3 cards for that. Oh my god, EA, if you guys formatted your game with ideas like this, like, oh. Crazy. I love that. Score 15 goals using MLS players in the live foot friendly. with at least 7 MLS players in your starting squad. Assist 15 goals using MLS players in the friendly management with at least 7 players. Assist and score, and then play 15 matches. Play and you don't have to win. You have to win. You have to win 10 of them. This is cool, EA. I like this idea. Oh my god, this is way better than FUT Champs and Division Rivals. Like, way better, bro. Because then every single player you pack is valuable. That makes this game freaking sick, my dude. This is a cool objective. I give them full props for that, 100%. 100%. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.